Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? I hope you're all absolutely splendid. So I'm just doing this PS, but at the very beginning of the video. What's going to follow, there's a couple of really rushed moments because, stupid girl that I am, I didn't check how much battery I had left in the camera before I went to the plot. And I only had a few minutes to film, so that's why it's all a bit rushed. But I thought actually, in explaining this, I'll just show you, I'm back at home now, the last of the seedlings that are at home. It's been that mad exodus for the last 2 weeks. Like literally every time I go to the plot, I'm carrying bags and bags of seedlings. So let me just show you what's left. And I also want to mention something that's got me a bit miffed this year. So I'm just going to swing you guys around to look at what's, whoops, oh my goodness, I'm dropsy today. So these are the runt celery. They will go down in a couple of days, but they're not as important as what's been down here, which are the good celery. That's the last of the good celery to take down. These are the runt tomatoes. They will also be going down. But have a look here. 5 pots of honeyboat. One pathetic one is making an appearance but not really coming to much. That's really annoying. And then back up over the celery into this corner. Now here are 11 pots of cucumber. 2 look okay. These 2 little ones, they've been up and like that for about a week now and not doing anything. And the rest, nada, nada, nada. I'm really annoyed because I didn't save any cucumber seed from last year. So I bought a packet. I think there were 15 seeds in the packet. Cost me, I don't know, £2.50, £3. I've got 2 plants to show for it. Anyway, I kept a few of the seeds back. So I think I had about 5 or 6 seeds left over, so I shall re-sow. Then over here, I sowed 4 Susrine and 4 Violina. There's 2 Violina have come up, although that one looks pretty shoddy. And just 1 Susrine, and look at the state of it. Absolute rubbish. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to... I'm actually thinking of sending photos of these to the seed company to say, look, you know, that's not good enough. These pumpkin and cucumber seeds are expensive. You don't get many in a packet. Unfortunately, there is time to re-sow, thank goodness. But yeah, I'm a little bit miffed at that. So yeah, maybe a photo to the company. And in the meantime, I shall start transporting this little lot down to the plot and let you guys catch up with what I filmed this morning in gorgeous, gorgeous sunshine after rain on the plot. So for now, you're coming back round to me. Enjoy the sunshine on the plot this morning, and I'll see you all soon. Well, I'll see you down on the plot now. Take care. Good morning, lovely people. How are you all today? It's a gorgeous day here on the plot. So I thought I would just give you all a little bit of a catch up on what's going on, because everything's happening. I was hoping to show you the leeks going in today, but that might not happen because I'm a bit low on battery. Anyway, we have finally had rain. We had 24 hours of rain and everything is just smelling gorgeous this morning, and it's all going on. So I thought I'd just give you a little bit of an update of basically how the plot is looking at mid-May. So let's have a little look. It's going to swing you guys down and around. Gosh, it's so bright today, isn't it? Can you see? Look, hang on, let me step down. The first of the parsnips have germinated. Woohoo! So that's one of the rows of parsnips. That's the half-long Guernsey, and next to them the calendula. I've just taken the hoops off momentarily just to have a little bit of a a weed and to make sure there were no slugs and snails hiding, because these covers protect from foxes, but they're a lovely place for the snails to hide out during the day. So I'll whip the other one off in a minute too. But you can see germination, woohoo! Oh, big step up. That's the 4 rows of chickpeas, nothing showing yet. But this, I've no idea if it will pick up. But this is the quinoa I sowed, gosh, 6-7 days ago, and it's already coming up. That's so exciting. Potatoes have had a nice water. They're in between the new potatoes of the calendula. So when this all gets dug out at the end of July, I'll harvest the calendula at the same time, and then brassicas will go in. The main crop spuds, which won't harvest till sort of September, October, with, again, I'm sure this isn't going to pick up, a row of quinoa that's come up. Wow, it's so exciting. Just going down the path a little. This bed I shall get ready for celery, and let's see how the celeriac fared. Look, they look a bit sad, don't they? But actually, considering they've just gone out and they've had a hammering from the weather, I think they're not looking too bad. The rest of this bed is all now sown. So I've got loads of various beans down here. Far end of the first of the flint corn that's direct sown is coming up. Onions looking great. So the covers are off. It's like Wimbledon, the covers are off. So that I can get my leek in today. But again, let's see if it'll pick up. Look, the first of the carrots are showing. Oh, I love this when everything starts to show. It's like, I don't know, it's like investing in babies and then they come good for you. And also with this lovely rain we've had, the soil's been softened, so it's really easy to pull out any of the little weeds. So I've been having a bit of a weed. Actually, it's not been too bad. This bed's still nothing. What's going on here? I'm going to come around. Now this is really weird. All of these peas sown at the same time, coming up, and then nothing. So I'm wondering if something has nibbled. So I'll re-sow. I'm actually going to sow a load more peas today. Then, look, first beans are coming up. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting. And then along here, hey Bessie, a borlotti. Did I see? And then, sorry if that was a bit too fast to swing, a couple of gigantes. Harvesting some of you boys and girls today. This is the problem area. Let's see if we can get a shot here. I have no space. All the brassicas need to prick out. I've got more squash and tomatoes to come in here. I put all the celery down from the flat today. The flowers have now been relegated to the top of the cold frame. They're just going to have to make do. Wow, it's a busy time, but it's absolutely wonderful. Just going to show you around the end here as well, where this is all self-seeded love in a mist. And look, they're about to burst. So beautiful. Oh, I'm so giddy today. I love it. Look, the little sort of beans. Let's go through the top actually. The sort of emergency backup beans are all sprouting. Gigantes, pea beans, borlotti. There's my flint corn that's hardening off. Actually, it's starting to look a bit pale and yellow, which says to me that I need to get it out pronto. There's not enough nutrient left in that small amount of compost they're in, so I will probably get those out in the next couple of days. Yay! It's so exciting. I'm so excited. And the other great thing about this rain is, finally, let's just grab a clump and see if it will. Look, I'm actually going to be able to break this down into something resembling, maybe not a fine tilth, but at least something that I can plant into. I'm just so excited about everything at the moment. It's one of those days. Whoops, oh sorry, I nearly dropped you then. Just going to swing you back round. There you are. Yeah, it's one of those days where I kind of just don't know where to start because it's all so exciting. It's all so fabulous. It's my neighbour's just arrived. Morning, Svet. I've got masses of planting to do, transplanting, potting on, digging, building fences. I'm going to be here 12 hours. How wonderful. Oh, listen, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic time in your gardens at the moment. I hope you're getting some... Oh, I looked in the wrong place. The sun just blinded me. I hope you're getting some time in your garden between showers. I hope you're getting the rain you need and the sunshine to make your heart sing. So for now, I will say cheerio. I'm going to go feed some cats. Such a warm day. Okay, so I'm going to get on with getting my leeks into the ground. Super duper, super easy. I'm just going to tip you down so you can see. I have got a bowl of water. I have got my pot of leeks. Just turn them upside down. They're going to go in the bowl of water, and that just helps me tease out each little plantlet. What a gorgeous little plantlet that is. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? You think it just starts off like a little skinny blade of grass. Yeah, so if you pop them in the water, it just kind of helps to tease them all out. So what I'll do is I'll tease out all 3 pots. Gorgeous, and then show you an easy peasy, lemon squeezy way to get them sown in the bed. Okie doke, let me carry on with this and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to try and capture this super duper quick because I'm running out of battery in the camera, which is annoying, never mind. Okay, so dead simple. Now you've got all the little plantlets separated. Dip a hole about sort of 6 or so inches deep. Then introduce your plantlet. You can give it a little bit of a twirly twist to help encourage the roots down into the hole. And that's it, just leave it there. And then what I'll do after I've got the whole row in is I'll come along later. I will give them a jolly good little water into that hole, which will help just drop some of the soil to backfill it in. And that, my friends, is it. It could not be easier. I'm really chuffed with the little plantlets this year because I actually sowed quite a bit thinner when I was sowing them, and I think it's meant that it's given me slightly larger little plantlets than I've had in previous years. Oh, all these winter sowings, celeriac, leeks, what have you, they all just make me want it to be winter so I can eat. I think I've just given you all a real big wobble then, didn't I? I just hit the frame. So this is going to be a bit of a PS on the little mid-May update. So now that I've given you a leeks PS and I'm about to run out of battery and I've got about 6 hours worth of jobs to do on the plot today, so I will say a proper cheerio now and catch up with you all before too long, I hope. Happy sowing! Cheerio.